All right, good day everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber back at it again with another action figure review, and this time it is of Goliath. And this should be pretty interesting, guys, because I don't know much about this figure. I bought him because he looks really cool. And I'm curious to see what this figure is all about, what he has to offer. Didn't realize how big he was. He is pretty big. I'll break out the measuring tape when I take him out the box, and as you guys can see, he does have some nice twisty ties on there. So I came equipped with the scissors as well. So this is from the Evolve Legacy collection. This is number 5. And this is actually by Funko, believe it or not. And I love me some monsters. I love me some Godzillas. I love everything that is monster related. Frankenstein, werewolf, all that good stuff. Here are some of the other figures that you can get. Of course, there's no pictures. So guys, I'm gonna not waste any time. I'm gonna go ahead and break this open for you. It's gonna probably take me a minute, because as you guys can see, he does have the twisty ties on there. So it's gonna take me a minute to get this guy out the box. So guys, if you can bear with me, or if you just wanna fast forward to the unveiling, I ain't gonna be mad at you. So let's open this up, and maybe it's not that bad after all. So let's take him out the box here. And okay, he's pretty sturdy. I'm guessing this is right here. This is his tail. So let's see how bad. Okay, these twisty ties aren't that bad. Okay, I thought they would be really horrible, but they're actually not that bad. So it'll take me not even a minute to untie this guy, because he's not tied up that well. So just bear with me for a couple of seconds and we'll get this guy untied, and that should be it. So let's take this guy out the package. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, this is one big hefty piece of plastic here. And, this guy, okay. I mean, there's not much going on with him, but he is pretty sturdy. Does his arms go out? His arms they don't go out. Oh, that blows, man. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe they do go out. Maybe you gotta be a little forceful. Or maybe not. Well, it has the brake here at the arm. You can't really lift his arms up. Okay, guys, let me break out his tail. And then we'll do a close-up of this Goliath here. So his tail just kind of pegs in like so. I don't know how well you guys can see that. So you just peg his tail in like that. Oh. Oh. Holy crap! Oh, please don't break on me. Okay, so that's about as far as I can get his tail in there. So guys, you think his arms would go up because see the brakes right here? Let me see, his arms, but they don't go up. Huh. Okay. Well, okay, his arms do go out like that. Okay, guys, let's do a close-up of this guy. There he goes. He's not too shabby. Actually, he looks better on camera than he does in person. You know how they always say camera adds an extra 10 pounds? Well, the camera definitely gives him a little bit more depth than what I'm seeing here in person. You know what I mean? Actually, he doesn't look that bad. He actually looks really awesome. The more that I look at him, the more that I see. And he is heavy, too. He's probably about maybe 4 pounds maybe. I could be wrong with that. Most of the weight is right here, of course, in the torso area, the head area, the neck, the back area. Now you see this right here, he has these breaks at the arm. So you think his arms would extend out a little bit more, but they don't. That's as far as they extend, guys. That blows. Now, he does have pretty good articulation. You see his elbow is like, I guess you can say it's double jointed. His arms, his wrists has really good articulation. Everything else is really good articulation on this figure, guys. And he does have ball joints in the legs. His legs can lift up. His knees can bend. He does have a break here at the upper thigh. He does have really good ankle pivot. Oh, and he does have a break right here too at the, I guess, his upper second ankle. Yeah, I don't know how well you guys can see that. See the break right there? That's pretty awesome. His legs do go out that far, so he can pretty much do the splits. And his tail doesn't want to seem to stay in there. If I twist it. Ugh, twist it. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Ugh, twist his tail. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Okay, guys, let's do another... Look at his feet. Let's do another shot, a close-up shot of Goliath here. So, as far as detail, it's very, very nice. Very nice solid plastic. I love the solid plastic on here. It almost has like a resin feel, but I don't believe it is. Look at his back. Wow. That back is awesome. That back definitely doesn't disappoint. And there's his tail. His feet are some of the ugliest feet I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. I mean, I've seen some ugly feet in my life, but these things are right up there with them. Look at those feet. He's got toes on the back of his heel, or toes on the back of his feet. Really, really good articulation, guys. Nicely sculpted. I do wish they would have put a little bit more black on him, because he just kind of looks like a gray figure on in person. On camera, he doesn't look that bad, you know. In person, I wish they would have added a little bit more black. Maybe I can add a little bit more black to him. Maybe I can customize this guy. So let's check out his head articulation. I didn't bother checking out his head. And yeah, his head does turn. It's not on a ball joint. Oh yeah, his mouth is articulated. So you can move his mouth up and down. So that's a plus. There's a close-up of his face. Yeah, he's got a really, really awesome face, guys. A very, very nice figure, and not bad for the money that I paid for him. So, there's his claws. His arm. Now, see what I was talking about? This right here, he has kind of like a... I don't know what you would call it, to where you can move his arms up, but his arms only go so far up. You know what I mean? If I try to pull them out a little bit more, they don't budge. It's like this is the farthest they can go out, even though he has a break here at the arm, but they don't go up. And I don't want to try to pull because I would break his arm. You think they will go up. Actually, he would look really awesome if his arms were... if they can extend outwards, you know, like into a T position. But overall, I mean, that's pretty good articulation right there. Everywhere else is really, really, really good. You know what this reminds me of, guys? I don't know if you ever seen the movie Howard the Duck. Remember that creature that came from the portal from Howard's universe, I think it was? and Howard Duck was battling him at the end. That's kind of what it reminds me of. This creature. Very, very nice figure overall, guys. I am pleased. I'm definitely pleased. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I bought him, is because he looks really, really, really awesome. Of course, I didn't see the back detail when I first bought this figure, but the back detail is freaking awesome. Look at the sculpt on that. That's really, really, really nice. He's kind of got like a, what do you call it? The, what was his name? Toka from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtle shell vibe going on, except he doesn't have a turtle shell. Let's see. He does have a break here at the upper chest, which I forgot to mention, where you can kind of bend him. You can't really rotate him. You can just kind of bend him. But overall, guys, he's a very, very solid figure. And if you guys love collecting figures, monster figures, let's see, his legs. Hold on 1 minute. His legs seem to want to slip and slide here. Can't really get a grip. So yeah, what I was going to say, guys, is if you love collecting monster figures, especially like Godzilla and Pacific Rim, you know, and even just monster figures in general, yeah, this definitely would go very, very, very well in your collection. I definitely do recommend him. Or if you like cool, creepy stuff like I do, then yeah, I definitely recommend this guy. So let me see. Let me check out the box. Let me see if he has a story. Okay, no story. Whoops, sorry about that. My camera went astray. So I'm looking at the box and there's no story to him, guys. I wish I could have provided you a story with him. I wish I would have Googled this guy first before I did a review of him. Very, very nice. I'm definitely pleased. He definitely will go well somewhere in my collection. I definitely do have a lot of monsters in my collection, so... There's his face again. Yeah, I mean, he's got a whole lot of stuff going on. I mean, you can put him with your alien collection because he kind of has like an alien head vibe going on. Very, very, very nice figure. I am definitely pleased. I am really, really definitely pleased with this figure. And even if you can't get him to stand, like his leg, his left leg seems to want to slide out all the time because he can't really balance himself, but he has his tail back there to balance himself. So, okay guys, let me rate this figure real quick. Just looking at him, my first impression, I mean, he's not bad at all. He's really, really awesome. Do I wish there was a little bit more coloring to him? Yes, but I didn't really pay that much for this figure, and I can actually customize him. I can actually give him a little bit more color. I can give him a little bit more black. But, you know, I kind of do like the gray that he's rocking, you know, the gray effect. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll touch him up here and there with some black or what, but he is pretty nice. I have to admit. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to measure him for you guys. I completely forgot. So he stands at about, spikes and all, he stands just around 8 inches. I'm measuring his spikes. To his head, he's just under 8 inches. So, and he's pretty wide. If you can get his arms stretched out as far as you can, like they are right here, then it goes to about 9 inches. And I can't really get his arms to go out, even though, like I said, there are breaks. There are breaks here at the arms. You think you'd be able to get him to go out more, but they're not budging, guys. You think you'd be able to get his arms to go out just a little bit more, but that's as far as they go. Not bad, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna give you my rating of this guy. On a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest. You know, he's really, really cool. I was going to give him a 7, but a 7 would be a little bit too low. I don't know. He's somewhere between a 7 and an 8. I'm still kind of undecided, guys. He's really, really cool. I really, really like the detail. I do wish he had more color. Articulation is pretty good. The arms, they don't extend out to as much as I would like them to. The detail is amazing. The spikes, the facial features, he's really, really awesome. I definitely do recommend him. So, yeah, he's staying somewhere between a 7 and an 8. Is he a 7.5? I don't know. He's more closer to an 8 than a 7.5, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I definitely like him. We'll go through his articulation one more time, guys, before I end this video. His hands can go into that much. I do love his claws. You can get him in some really, really awesome poses. So that's a plus. Yeah, because you see how this right here, his elbows, well, I guess they only extend as far too. Because this right here, his break at the elbows and his break at the upper shoulders, they have the same kind of thing going on, but I guess they can only extend so far, and you don't want to try to go break it, try to extend it any further because you don't want to break the damn thing. So I guess that's as far as they go out. Pretty good articulation for this figure. Yeah, like this right here, he does have an elbow break right here, see? But you can't really get his elbow to go straight up like this because of his joints. That's probably is the same reason for these shoulders as well. So you can only take him so far. Yeah, that's as far as they go. Nicely done. Yeah, I do like all the breaks. I do like all the articulation for this figure. So yeah, you know what, guys? I'll go ahead and give him an 8. I definitely like him. He'll definitely fit into your Godzilla collection or your Pacific Rim collection if you guys do have one. Or he'll fit into your he'll fit into your Spawn collection as well, because I do have a lot of cool, awesome Spawn figures that are monstrous, and he will go well with my Spawn collection. So yeah, so there you guys have it. Let's see, what year is this from? I know this is not new. I think it came out a couple years ago. They never, you know, these damn boxes, man, they never put the damn year on which this was manufactured. Like, you think they would, but they don't. They don't put the year on here. So yeah, I know this is a couple years old. It came out a couple years ago. It was manufactured a couple years ago. So yeah, this is Goliath from the Evolve Legacy collection. And there you guys have it. If you guys still with me, we just hit the 19-minute mark. So thanks for watching. If you watched this whole 19-minute video, 19 minutes seem to go by pretty fast, especially when I'm rambling on. Yeah, there you guys have it. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, do all that fancy, awesome, cool stuff. Hit the notification button if you want to receive more awesome, cool reviews like this. And there you have it. A solid 8 from the Evolve Legacy collection. This was Goliath. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!